Hi, this is Linda Gutierrez, your seasoned independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And for today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make these great cards that have a frame for you to put a photograph into. And as you can see, it's an easel so that it can be placed on a desk or a mantle. And so it's perfect for like Christmas cards or just about any other occasion. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need 2 pieces of cardstock, and this is cut. This was my 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock that I've cut the long ways to 4¼ inches. And then this is a 1/4 piece of that same piece of cardstock that I've cut to 4¼ by 5.5. You're also going to need a piece of designer series paper, and this is cut to 4 by 5¼ Okay, so to start, we're going to take our scoring tool. So let's bring this in, and we're going to go ahead and score the longer piece here at the 5.5 inch mark, and then our smaller piece we're going to score at 1 3/8, at 2 3/4, and at 4 1/8. All right, now let's go ahead and set this aside, and next we're going to bring in my favorite tool, which is the Big Shot. All right, so we've got our Big Shot, and we're going to take our magnetic platform and place that down first, and then we're going to take one of our acrylic plates, and for this we're going to use our ovals collection of our framelits. And the wonderful thing about this is that you've got all these different sizes, so depending on the photograph that you're going to want to be putting for your card will depend on which ovals you're going to use. I think I'm going to take the one that is 3 sizes down for this sample, and then whichever size you pick, you're going to take the next size down from that. So you're going to be needing 2 of your oval shapes. All right, so we're going to take our designer series paper, place that down, and then we're going to take the larger piece of your oval, the larger size. And let's go ahead, put our plate down, and we're going to run this through. Okay. So let's pop that out, and we're going to just go ahead and set that aside. The next piece of cardstock you're going to need is the one that is the long one, that is cut at 4¼ by 11. And as you can see, we have, this is where the fold is going to be. So we're going to take our designer series paper that we have just cut, which I shouldn't have set aside just yet, and let's go ahead and add our snail adhesive to that. Now, if you want, you can just leave one side open and place it down and just leave it as it is, and then you can slip your photograph in through there. But I want to have a bit of like a matte look. So I'm going to go ahead and place that, attach that right to there. Now we're going to take the second oval that's the smallest, or not the smallest, but the next size down, and put that right there where we want to create the cut. And again, let's go ahead and run this through our Big Shot. Okay, Now we can go ahead and set that aside. Oops, I'm getting clumsy here. There we go. So now we have our frame. Okay, so next we're going to create our easel. And to do that, we'll take our smaller piece that we have our score lines on, and we're going to do an accordion fold. Okay, just like that. Now, for this particular cut, as you can see, when you line that up, that kind of sticks out there. So what I do is I'll just go ahead and just cut so that that won't show. Okay, you don't have to be all fancy about it. See, so there we go. All right, so that piece is going to get attached, and we're just going to use our snail adhesive, or you can use your that red thing. What's it called? Sticky strip. Sorry about that. Okay, now this is going to get attached with the fold side to this edge here. So just line it up, just like that. Whoops. See, if you use sticky strips, it would be harder to reposition, but there we go. Oh, you know, I'm not doing a very good job here. I think I need to put my glasses on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you have that, and then we're going to do the same thing over here on this side, and there you have it. That's how you get your easel. And now we're ready to go ahead and place a photograph in there. It's that easy. So just to show you the first ones that I showed you here in the beginning, as you can see, the oval openings are two different sizes. So again, depending on the size that you want to, or photograph size that you're going to put in there will depend on which size ovals that you'll use. And which is great because we have all these great options to be able to work with. Okay, so if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and go to my blog at www.stampingyearround.com and be sure to sign up for my newsletters. Okay, and we'll see you again next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.